Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally.
However, I just think that Tiny Invoker is just an overwhelming DPS output, right? Let's talk about these lanes.
How easy of a lane is this for Matu to farm into? Does it start getting nasty against the Sky and the Sand King? Oh, bottom lane. All right, Fishman.
Just walked him down.
Hey, he's just able to run down Zion, take him out there.
That's an oovless. He can poke his head back into the lane.
Oh, see, mid lane, Mickey actually able to make the move there, hits the 6, and the combo will take out Stormer in the 1v1. Big solo kill for Mickey.
You know, the tier 4-5 neutral item period at the time.
Get the spear on Fishman. For the arcane, he can keep pumping out these shields. They'll drop the arena for him.
That's revenge for the laning phase.
Nah, they don't want to let him get away.
No, Boxy, your
At
thief.
this stage, Stormer's able to walk it off.
The ganking Medusa. Oh, Fishman, you're only level 4, mate.
He's got X-Mark and Torrent in a second. Mickey, here we go. Same time, Stormer was able to take down Boxy, so we traded the supports. Mickey adding more money to his fortune here, 5.5k.
This is going to be the triple blink reveal.
Yeah, Toby straight in. They're going to look to get the burst damage done onto Instania first to start things off, and they're able to do so. Now they'll turn over towards side. Toby's got the epicenter good to go. The damage will be done onto the Mars. 2 heroes down. Quick reactions from Entity and
A moment of, I guess, greed?
oh, and now it's going to continue the jump onto Kuka straight away. He's gone. Huge burst with the epicenter. They take him down. Zai's dropped the arena. The Toby's already got the Sandstorm down. Zai's falling low. Christmas, he wants to get in there, but Matumba Man with the Stone Gaze will hold back the chase. Give space for Zai to reset. And now Instania's got the chance to come in with the grip, but Toby back in with the Burrow Strike. Stops the ultimate. Avalanche is back up. Crystalis, he's taken down Instania. Tossed him on a Matumba Man. Matumba Man, he's isolated and surrounded. He's trying to do that last bit of damage, but the cold snap comes in from Stormer. Fishman keeps it distant. Crystalis, he's going to keep punching in to the Medusa. Toby jumps back in with another Burrow Strike. They get the kill. The blast comes across, will finish up the Aegis from Crystalis. But once again,
With the advantage with his high ground ward.
Toby is going to start the jump. They're in straight away with the Burrow Strike. Crystalis is with the follow-up avalanche, but Matumba Man's able to put the BKB. They've lost Zai. Crystalis trying to get away from the Medusa. Fiend's Grip lockdowns there from Instania. Boat follow-up from Mickey coming down, but Crystalis is already able to get the BKB off. The loose Stormer. Crystalis with the tosses takes down Instania. Buybacks coming out from both sides. Crystalis continuing to try and fight on as he turns over towards Mickey. Toby's in with the disarm on Matumba Man. X-Mark into the Torrent as they're focusing this Tiny, but Crystalis is getting healed up by the miscall of Fishman. Toby is keeping Matu controlled on the back of it all. Crystalis, he gets the triple, and he's not done yet. He's ready to go for more. Turns his attention over towards Matumba Man, who's been silenced. Controlled again by Toby with the Burrow Strike. Ultra kill for the Tiny. Crystalis, he wants to keep going, but Zai's in with the BKB in the arena. The E-Blade is going to keep Crystalis protected. So Mickey and Zai, they can't finish off the kill. Crystalis turns over towards Mickey, chasing him down. He's looking for that rampage, but Mickey turns the Torrent.
Flying vision was too much. But now this, creeping into the base. Alright,
Have a poke on the mid. They're going to try and punish this Zai. He's gone for the jump, but the counterplay's in there with the Burrow Strike. Zai will put the BKB and the arena down. We'll see Matu move in. He's got the damage to bring Fishman down low. That'll be the borrowed time coming out. Over to the side, spear connection into the Fiend's Grip. They've locked down Toby. Toby, he'll fall. As Liquid, they're forming together a defense. Crystalis, how does he want to try and take this fight? It's 3 versus 5 right now. Crystalis, he wants to go for it. He turns, they take down Zai. But the lack of control.
Just having the Demon Edge. Oh, he'll keep the Relic in maybe? Or does he just complete it?
Oh.
Yeah, so he's going to lock the Demon Edge, keep the Relic. Yep, okay.
Oh, big jump.
Massive jump.
Crystalis is going to try and start the fight off. Matu, put the Stone Gaze. Crystalis is able to look off to the side. Now he'll put together the Rapier, make sure that he has the damage to take down Crystalis.
Oh, that is... Oh,
Taking it down pretty fast. Stormstormer just guarding the pit. Matu, he's being helped, but they're doing this perfectly, Entity. Or, unless Zai's in. He's going to look for the steal.
Gonna get
Goes
anything?
forward, Zai's able to snatch the Aegis. Grabs the Aegis. And let's see if Liquid can make a fight out of this. The arena's down. Crystalis is trying to get out. The grip to the side will get put to a stop. Crystalis still trying to run. The Stone Gaze is holding them back in the pit. Crystalis in trouble. He's getting very, very low. Turn with the Avalanche. He'll toss away the Medusa. Try and run from this, but Mickey has the control. X-Mark drags back Crystalis. Toby up to the high ground, but Zai, he's got anything to stop it. He does. The spear's back up. Zai will be able to catch. Entity's coming out.
they're going for it. Oh, they're killing the
They want
Harpy.
the Harpy.
That's very early
the
BKB.
BKB, so he's going to have to chill out now.
He has Refresher and Quick Buy.
Christmas to chase him.
Oh.
Now that the BKB's been used, Entity want to try and go for this guy. We'll turn with the arena. The Cataclysm, well, the meatballs just coming down onto Medusa. He's been disarmed for now, so Matu can't turn and fight back. They've got the toss up. They're burning Matu pretty low. Again, the disarm's just really rendering this Medusa completely useless for now. He's out of mana as well. Matu's got to be cautious. As Chrysalis, he's stepping back in. Chrysalis, he's held back by the grip. He needs help. Is anything from Fishman? And there's the shield just in time, keeping Chrysalis alive. Healed up as well by the Mist Coil. They'll get Chrysalis pretty much back up to full HP. Matu, another Mystic Flame coming crashing down onto his head. He'll be hit, get another burst of mana from the Keeper of the Light, but he's still being surrounded. Good spear from inside, locks down Chrysalis, Deafening Blast again, pushing back the Medusa. Matu just can't attack. He'll put the Manta style, the arena from Zai holding back Chrysalis from him, but Matu will still fall. Toby's back in with the Burrow Strike and the Sandstorm. There's triple kill for Toby. He's going to keep it going. They're over towards Mickey. Mickey slapped down by Chrysalis. Chrysalis jumps over the side. He's ready to chase for Boxing Matuma Man. This is a Tiny ready to go for more as he's on top of Matuma Man. Matuma Man, he needs help, but he's lost two of his heroes. Both Mickey and Insania down for 2 minutes. Zai desperately trying to bail him out of this. He's got the BKB backup, pots the Satanic, but without the Rapier, does he have enough damage? He's trying his best. Chrysalis, still, he's just getting constantly sustained by Fishman. They can't kill this Tiny. Matu's surrounded. You'll see Boxy slide himself away, but Stormstormer's going to be in with the catch. Jumps up, Tornado to finish him off. Matu all on his own as Entity. They've got everybody up and ready to clean him up as well. As Liquid, everybody dead. Multiple buyback shoes. They've got no buyback.
But that was...
I mean, it's sort of a combination of what the Halberd on Toby, the Deafening Blast from Stormstormer. The level 25, Toby's got the mischance on the Sandstorm blind. And there it is. GG's called. Entity, they will
It's survivable against Veno as well. You can get killed but still escape. Time lapse isn't the best, but if you have a survivable carry and they rotate,
enabling Huskar to just keep the fights in areas he wants to fight, and yeah, I want to see this brawling throughout the entire game.
A lot of damage on Zai.
They need to be careful.
He might just... Oh, is he going to live? He's up on the high ground. He's got enough of Death Pulse. Should save him, and it'll allow him to turn. In fact, it'll set him up for the first blood. Zai is able to take down Fishman.
Ooh, starting items. That's pretty cool.
So what do you sort of think of these lane setups? Zai.
He's pretty low, mate. He wishes he had a south. That's for sure. And a support.
He's just dead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Chrysalis. He'll get himself a kill on that top lane as the carry.
Just got a bit carried away from game one. I can still feel the fun of that last fight hitting me.
Zai did struggle in the lane in that last game, but as you said, maybe set up for a bit of a better situation here in the early game this time round. Moxie, able to get the kill down bottom. We'll see if Katomi can get some trades. He can. Take down Box.
We've got the South coming back. And he's... Ooh, Korea though. Not instant, so Chrysalis will be... Oh, it is there. Oh, oof, the Courier is close. Thank God.
Now back down bottom. Liquid. Get another kill here with the poison stacking up. It will be another trade. I don't know. This time, Matu's got the ultimate cleanup.
Now, this bot lane is not going to plan for sure. He can utilize the Ench creep TP into any engagement.
On mid. I've got the setup. Quick, clean setup there of the disruption into Spear. Also,
he did it. TP'd on the old creep.
And they're chasing down Katomi, but Stormstormer's ready to help out. So Katomi will tick very low to the Death Pulse, and able to get the last hit in, Insania with the impetus. Zai, again, getting run over by Stormstormer. He will die, so Stormstormer, again, really coming back into the game here. They'll punish him now with Mickey and Box, they're able to move over, but...
Indeed. You've already mentioned it. Batrider, Huskar, they're creeping back up the net worth. This Weaver, he had 2-3 kills in lane, but he's not been able to support that with hidden creeps, because he's been joining the fights.
There we go. Look at Blink reveal. They're going to go for Fishman. Little off with the combo. They'll drop the Scythe for him. Zai opted to get another stack up on the other side of the map. Entity, again, doing something with the fact and the knowledge that the Liquid, they've got a lot down bottom. We'll see Zai bots over. Chrysalis getting very low and low enough for them to take him down. Zai's in with the charge of the urn and pushing him very close to having that vessel. So soon that move's going to be even.
Don't have scan available, not in position. Yeah,
Mickey,
really heads up
this Invis room. Mickey's trying to set something up immediately after they've taken the Roche.
Necro TP'd in as well on the creep.
See Chrysalis always going to jump in. He's going to try and take down Mickey. Man, Mickey's getting burned pretty big time here by Chrysalis. As Mickey, he'll go down. Now they'll turn for another. They'll look towards Zai. See if Entity can get more out of this. Crystallis continues to stack up the spears, charge across, but Zai's able to turn with the scythe. He's cut down the Huskar, but now grips up. Fishman locking down Zai. Zai will fall. Fishman and Toby fall at the end of it all. Bottom, but
It's only an enchantment.
yeah, it's not nothing big, nothing crazy. And TP's, look at the TP's coming in. Even if they get Insania, there's going to be a response as the disruption will come out by time for Insania. Stormstormer's going to continue to head in with the BKB. Firefly takes him down. Crystal's able to BKB TP out, but Stormstormer's been left behind. So they may have got Insania, but a very
They themselves haven't really been able to make much happen in the item department.
they're going to see an opportunity here. At least try for it. They're in onto Boxy, but Katami, he's falling low. Crystallis commits him with the BKB from the wraparound. Insania finishes off the kill on the Spirit Breaker. Now with the BKB coming to an end, Crystallis has got no further way to keep himself alive. Scythe comes down onto Toby. As Entity, they'll lose for a triple kill for Insania. As he's
Weaving through people as a ranged hero.
oh, let's see what they can do here on potentially the last defense for the game. Entity already. Toby's been jumped. He's out of the game. Crystallis will be able to get the BKB off in time. Stormstormer goes for the last one on Boxy. Katomi charges in. Shadow Demon taken out. They get anything more from this. The BKB is wearing off now for Entity. Crystallis, he's still going to try and commit. Jumps in, pushing back the two of them. They're on top of Zai. Zai burning down very, very low, but Crystallis has got no further way to protect himself. Does bring down Zai with him. We see Crystallis coming with the buyback, but Matu is cleaning them up one by one. Ultra kill from him on the Weaver, and he's going to be tempted to keep this fight going, but he gets jumped. Quick spear from Mickey, pushes off the two to the side. Katsuomi was into the invis, he'll live, but Crystallis, he's got just the arm that toggling alone to rely on. It is enough to keep him alive, but 3 dead on Entity, no buybacks on them. You see Matu, he's tempted to maybe continue to keep this fight going. See if they want to jump back in.
Doesn't really put too much, you know, hype into this. Oh. Now it could be a 0.
Yeah, and that's probably going to be the beginning of the end unless they can do something crazy mid. Crystallis is going to try and commit. They will get Boxy. Actually, while I was outside, he's able to buy some time in with the disruption. He's not actually going to die straight away. Crystallis will be the one to die, as this should be the G's coming out. Katsuomi will give it one last attempt charging him, but he's the last one alive, and there it is. GG, it's called. This game.
The Wyvern pick, it's something that Katami has played a lot, and it's really nice to have some kind of BKB piercing disable that you can maybe press on the Death Prophet and stop her.
And again, just constant fear of if we get put to half HP, poof, he appears, he dies.
On bottom lane, Boxy.
He's actually the one going down first.
First blood for Crystallis.
Yeah, good old Bloodseeker lanes. Again, I don't want to override a very solid start from Liquid in the laning phase.
Trying with the setup again. Very hard for Crystallis to get aggressive once Boxy lays down the siphons. And now Fishman, he's got nothing to save himself. He goes down. I mean, but they're really trying to set something up with the Nightmare Bloodbright, but
that was
fighting into these...
The Song, the Disruption, the Necro, even Arena to some degree is very defensive. Yeah, it's very even early on.
Let's get into that scary point down bottom now.
He might, yeah, he's got he doesn't have a wall.
Oh, Mickey's here. That was an easy move for him. Just makes his way down bottom. A quick spear finishes off Crystallis. Fishman, he'll manage to TP out in the trees, but that's going to leave this lane exposed for Liquid to really push in. And elsewhere, Insania, damage is done. They take down Toby. Liquid, that's going to work. Meanwhile, back over in the jungle, Mickey is looking for more. He's managed to catch Crystallis. Crystallis, he's got nowhere to run.
And the Wyvern as well. He's just dying.
I mean, Boxy A's going to start running down Katsuomi as well. And with the siphon damage, he's got the kill.
Keep going.
Yeah, he's going to turn over towards Fishman. I mean, Stormstormer has turned up with an extra bit of firepower from the Familiars.
Get the hill. Hill.
Boxy is so low, but indeed with the stick charges, Zai turns up, slams down the scythe on Stormstormer. Boxy does die at the end of it all, but not before he's got himself a triple kill there. Causing some...
One always getting hit first.
Oh, quick jump from Mickey. Catch Fishman out in the river, they'll drop the scythe.
Didn't die to the scythe though. Technically, yeah, I don't think he died to not getting the stack.
What? Mickey's already on to the next objective here. He's looking towards Toby with the cold embrace. I'll protect Toby for now. Stormstormer turns with the silence over towards Zai, but Zai, there's no further damage coming in, so... Oh, here's the jump. They found Crystallis in the arena. They don't get the spear connection. TPs are coming in. See a Nightmare come out trying to protect Crystallis. They're keeping him alive, but Boxy can stay on target. Finishes off the job. A turn for more with the silence. chasing them out with the Siphon. I mean, look how much space here. Boxy's just forcing back pretty much 3 heroes. He's now going to go for the TP out, so they don't even get to turn and kill him. As 2 dead on Entity, the rest having to back off. I mean, they're really struggling with the support DP.
They still have Scythe.
See them try and turn back in onto the side. They've got the silence.
He has Hood. He has Hood.
Ooh.
Use the Hood.
But there we go. Ghost Shroud and out of time, but they have the burst. They bring down Zai with the Axe done. Pretty much shutting down that one avenue that maybe Chrysalis would have been able to turn up and fight with us. Liquid, they're ready to make the moves top. Then with the arena on a Stormstormer and Fishman. See Zai trying to step up for the Scythe, but the Cold Embrace will come out, start to heal Fishman. Toby turn with the ultimate, but the Scythe still comes in to finish off the Bane. As Entity, they're having to run away from this. Zai gets caught by the silence, but Mickey's in with the jump. There'll be a buyback coming out from Fishman. Maybe Entity can turn something around here. They look towards Mickey. They'll be able to catch him with a familiar stun. Put a stop to the TP. See if they can get their hands on anything else. See Stormstormer closing the gap on Insania. They will control him. The stuns in the burst of Chrysalis now with a mouse to right click. This is second. Stormstormer won't let them have it. They'll keep themselves close to one another around the mid. Matsu's coming in from the other side. He's going to open things up onto the Bane, and poor old Fishman doesn't stand a chance there. The damage.
Instant song.
They look to surround another. They'll catch Toby here in the ensnare. Spear to come across from the side. A second kill.
And a Scythe. Gotta get the stacks up. And that's the value of the Agnums, right? It's the fact that you play your song, you then quickly locking them down during the song, getting illusions around them.
Ooh, Stormstormer. Boxy's on his own.
He's got boots of bearing, mate. He's pretty zoomy.
He is. Yeah,
he should
very
be going.
zoomy, but yeah, they got the stuns.
All right. Visually, such a disparity.
Mickey's in with a jump. It's aggressive, and he has been ruptured. See, Crystal is holding on committing, but now he's in with the BKB. Curse is down. See what sort of a cleanup they can get. They've found 2 kills. They've also got the grip holding down Zai. They'll find a third.
All right, this
Big
is it.
defense from Entity, and it's not done yet. See if they can chase down Boxy. They'll start to slow him into the silence. The lockdown of the Familiar's Entity. They're holding off against Liquid, despite Liquid having a huge lead. A very well-coordinated defense. I mean,
They've got to kite him out.
Crystal immediately reacts with the BKB, the grip as well. They've locked down Boxy. That's Boxy out of the fight. See if Entity want to look for more. They've got the curse, holding 2 of them to the side here, Zai and Mickey. And it does get Lotus, so Chrysalis ends up killing off his own Kataomi Wyvern.
Then will BKB.
Now with the BKB ending, Mickey, he's got the lockdown, spear into the Scythe. They take out Chrysalis, he's gone for 70 seconds. Zai is ready to chase for more. Matsu's in with the ensnare. They'll buy some time here with the stone form. And Stormstormer trying to hold his own. There'll be a buyback from Kataomi. Is there anything they could do to save this Visage? It doesn't look like it. Matsu tearing into him. He's kiting him up a little bit. Mickey comes in from the side there with a rebuke. A Stormstormer just a spear away from going down. Oh, maybe not the Cold Embrace. They're keeping Stormstormer alive. Matsu will wrap around the back lines, take down Toby. Stormstormer still living as he's dancing around the edge of this fight. He's actually going to get away to the side. Matsu.
Detection? Any detection?
He hasn't. He can't see him with the...
Right.
Oh, Stormstormer. He's coming out the base. They've got him with the spear. They've got him with the scythe. Fully committing here for the Visage. They've got the detection. That Stormstormer gone. Dies outside of the base. A risky position for him to head into. I mean, we saw how unkillable he was before. Maybe he felt that he'd be able to pull off the same sort of moves, but it wasn't the case there.
Mickey just role-playing collapse with a budget Magnus style. Go in.
I mean, dude, they're going into Roche.
They're trying.
Oh!
It's pretty quick.
How quick can they do it here?
They're
doing it pretty quick.
This is bold.
Ties in, he's ready to try and put a stop to it, but Chrysalis is committed with the BKB. Can they get anyone else in the pit to mess with Chrysalis? Chrysalis has fallen pretty low. Chrysalis tries to turn, but they're coming in with the song. Matthew steps over. Liquid, they get the kill. They get the Aegis pickup on Matumba Man. They're cursed. It is out, but Chrysalis, he solos there. Any way of getting this Bloodseeker out of there. They're trying to keep him alive with the Cold Embrace, but Chrysalis, he'll fall as Liquid. They'll keep the fight going. Buybacks are coming out from Entity. Toby's dead for 110 seconds on the high ground. Liquid, they'll find Kataomi. God's Rebuke from Mickey takes him down. The Liquid, they get there in time. They get in to take a big risk. We'll see them come together for the final fight, the final defense hit. Put the refresher, Chrysalis, put the BKB, and Matsu's in on top of him. They can't get Chrysalis back to safety as Chrysalis is down for 2 minutes. Matsu, oh no, they'll protect him with the disruption. He may not even go down the once. As Matsu's still alive, Stormstormer Fishman and Kataomi on the way back to the base side. He's in with the chase. The cold embrace won't save Fishman. The Death Pulse takes him down. Kataomi's a good curse, but this time he doesn't have his Bloodseeker up ready to come in with the follow-up. There's enough to kill off Mickey. See what more they can get. I mean, Liquid, again, they're playing dangerously close to the fountain, but they know that there's no buyback on Crystallis. They'll have Toby back up in 5 seconds. And can they really hold this entity? Kataomi is on to Boxy. He has been able to take him down. I mean, Kataomi's he's doing some work here.
He is.
He's doing some work, and honestly, that might be enough to keep the game alive for another minute.
Mega Creep's full.
Let's see if they can keep this up with the three of them, Kataomi, Toby, and Stormstormer. Matu's low.
They don't want to kill him. If they kill him, he's full HP, full back in the place.
They're just trying to keep him off the tier 4s.
Exactly.
Oh, Mickey.
He wants to go fishing.
Gonna take a lot of damage. Zai's gonna commit in. Goes straight away with the side onto Crystallis, but it won't be enough damage. Crystallis is able to get the BKB off. He's gonna turn over towards Zai. Zai's been caught up by the Feed Grid. They lock him down. That side down the once. Over towards the side, Kataomi's been found. And by the time of the cold embrace, healing back up. Boxy will jump over. Have they got the magical to finish him off in time? They can. Kataomi goes down. The buyback comes out. Crystallis in with the BKB committing over towards Zai. The bash is there. The court side. Zai is gonna go down. There's no Necrophos.
Buyback.
See Mickey put the refresher. He's going to be ready to jump back in for a second round. They've got the Song of the Siren holding down Crystallis. They're in with the Spear follow. They're locked him down into the arena. A Nightmare will come out, but he still goes down. He's got buyback available, Crystallis, but Stormstormer's out for good. Dead for 2 minutes. Once again, Liquid, they're trying to take the fight up towards the fountain. Crystallis back in action, but it's 3 versus 5 here.
Liquid finally broke through Entity.
Is there anything they can do as the 3 of them? No BKB for 30 seconds. Zai jumping in. The fortification will come out. Only 1 tier 4 left standing. Crystallis is caught by the silence. He's lost another ally. Kataomi goes down. Crystallis taken out. Liquid, this time they've done it. GG's called it.
Oh, what a...
Right. Trinkets.